The following is a 10 TV News special presentation. Several images and topics are graphic. Viewer discretion is advised.
You're following breaking news tonight in northern Knox County.
Deputies just got a search warrant to go into a house there to search for clues of a missing family.
1 year ago, a story unfolded in Knox County, a story that captivated Central Ohio. A mother, her son and daughter, and a family friend vanished from this home.
That just doesn't happen in Mount Vernon normally, you know? And you don't think of this, but it's happening.
A community and its sheriff's office began an investigation that would consume every waking hour. 4 days into the search, a break in the case as SWAT surrounded this home.
It wasn't like a gunshot, but it was like a blast. I thought, well, maybe it was a car wreck.
In the basement, bound and gagged on a bed of leaves, 13-year-old Sarah Maynard was found alive. This man, Matthew Hoffman, stood accused of kidnapping, and soon, much more.
We have discovered and recovered the remains of Cody Maynard, Stephanie Sprang, and Tina Herman.
Murdered, dismembered, and found in the bottom of a hollow tree. Now, 1 year later, the story that rocked this small Ohio town and made headlines across the country.
Tonight, investigators opened the case files to 10 TV.
I think the only thing we had to go on was there was one footprint.
The story's unheard until now. The sheriff who fueled a nonstop manhunt for a madman, and the investigator who led the way.
A lesson to be learned from this tragedy. Evil is everywhere.
I don't think he got up that morning saying, "Today I become a monster."
The race to bring Sarah home. Their words, their pictures, and their haunting memories.
Walk down the hallway and there's blood trails everywhere.
From the mother of convicted murderer Matthew Hoffman.
Anybody that can be critical does not have any idea what their children might do someday.
To an inside look at the leaf-covered house and dark basement where he held his victim hostage for days. And the young woman whose life was forever changed when she came home from school on that November day.
I just saw blood and the dog wasn't in his cage.
Sarah Maynard shares her story of survival.
He came out and then grabbed me, and then I got away.
What happened next? You'll hear in Sarah's own words the story she wanted to tell. The story of saving Sarah and the Knox County tragedy 1 year later. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Andrea Camburn.
And I'm Jerry Revish. It's hard to believe it's been 1 year since we watched these events unfold in Knox County.
Tonight, an extraordinary hour is ahead, an hour dedicated to the tireless efforts of investigators and the bravery of a young girl